Hello, traders. Thank you so much for joining us in today's live stream, which I think is the official live stream, first one of this month. Oh, no, 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 no. Last week, Friday, was the first official live stream of the month. Nevertheless, guys, this is the second live stream of the month. I hope today is officially the first Monday of a brand new month, which is August. I hope August was very kind and very loving in the sense that it welcomed you guys into this month. For me, it definitely did. I really, really wish it did for you as well. Thank you for anybody who is joining the live stream right now. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Guna. So I've been trading for almost 4 years, really almost reaching my fourth year already right now. And what I do on my live stream is I essentially share with you guys as much free information pertaining to price action, especially trades that I am personally focusing on a potential buy or sell opportunity. So over the weekend, guys, I did trade crypto. Unfortunately, I was not able to update you guys before I took those trades. Primarily, I took two trades. Okay, both of them I was focusing on BTC. Hello, sir. Hello, Lion. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. So coming back to the story. Oh yeah, Lion. I hope this month was amazing for you so far, especially because August considered just only begin, and today is the first Monday. So I hope everything is well with you, and I hope you guys, if anybody has been trading, especially over the weekend or anything, you guys can share with me. What did you guys trade? What do you guys focus on? Potentially, like for me, okay, like my story, I was focusing solely on BTC. I know I told you guys I wasn't very interested to trade BTC, right? Because it's currently in all-time high level. But the reason why I entered, right, is because I saw specific things where I understood this is where price wanted to go to. Okay, not fun fact. A very pro tip lah that I can share with you guys. Okay, if you want to be successful in trading, right? As long as you are able to understand the directional bias of where price is going to and why. It's not enough, just to understand, oh, price is moving up, let's go buy. Not enough, guys. If it's moving up, why? If it's moving down, why? Everything that price actually does in the market, always add a question, WHY, why? Only when you understand why, then only you'll be able to take proper and quality trades according to where the market wants to move to. Okay, that is my pro tip for today. I try to give you guys every day one pro tip. So I want to share with you guys this potential opportunity for gold. Okay, I'm anticipating for a buying opportunity. Last week, you guys can see my Instagram. I did a reel about it. I talking about it, I still feel so sad. But nevertheless, there's still an opportunity lah. So last week, right, was on the 28th. I'll show you guys from 28, 28, roughly here, no, guys. Okay, so from here, right, I keep on reminding to everybody in my live stream. I believe a very big buying opportunity is about to happen every day. I've been sharing in my live stream. And then when it happened, okay, there wasn't much of an opportunity because also news, and then suddenly we had a very strong burst move towards the upside. One moment, guys. Give me one moment, huh? Okay, guys. So where was I? Oh yeah. So there wasn't much of an opportunity lah for me to enter. Okay. Nevertheless, my ultimate target is roughly this level here lah. So 3433.831. So this is like the ultimate target that I am anticipating price to move to. To be honest, I think by this week, I believe by this week. But personally, I wouldn't recommend, okay, you guys entering like up to 1 to 7 and all. Always when the trade goes to 1 to 1 at least, okay, try to train to take up partial profits out and then set BE. Last week's, right, my majority of my trades all also went to BE, break even. I made money, But the thing is, it was floating a lot more in profits. But because it was my fault. Okay, I will show you guys also. It's actually related to USD CHF. That was the primary forex pair that I was trading last week. Entire week, I was solely focused on USD CHF. Okay, it was consolidating. So as traders, right, there are ways for us to identify consolidation, of course, but sometimes it can be a little bit difficult. You only will really understand it when you zoom out, okay, and you reanalyze your trades, right? And you say, why you keep on going to BE? So actually, it's because it's basically in the sideways momentum, lah. Yeah, so later we'll go through that, lah. Okay, so I want to share with you guys. I'm primarily focusing on a buying opportunity, but again, just bear in mind, New York session also not yet start yet. Okay, and then later on I will go to. No, let me go now, just to get the news out of the way. Usually Monday don't have news, but I see this week how. Will this week be a little bit kinder or not? Last week was very aggressive. Okay, today's CAD is bank holiday. 10 p.m. we do have USD news, but not impactful one, guys. It's a yellow color one. Okay, but still something to just look out for lah. Okay, tomorrow, okay, we have one impactful news which is 10 p.m., which is the PMI. Okay, other than that, right, even other currencies, right, majority of them is just yellow. Wait, let me just filter them off. Give me a moment, guys. Let me filter. Okay, apply filter. All right, much easier to see. Oh, Wednesday also don't really have news. We do for US of course, but it's only yellow color. Okay, 4:30 a.m. and 10:30 p.m. Thursday we have GBB news live at 7 p.m. Impactful ones, huh? So if you guys are trading on Thursday for GBB, right? Just remember lah, 7 p.m. we have news, but 7 p.m. Malaysia time for London session, right, is towards the end really. Not really end, but pre-session of New York session. Okay, so based on price action, what we can see, okay, from 3 o'clock up until 7, we will be able to get a brief understanding of what that news outcome will be like, lah. Okay, so let's see. Interesting on Thursday. I will set a reminder for this. And then 8:30, guys, we also have unemployment claims on this Thursday for USD. Okay, actually, guys, very less news this week. Impactful ones, lah. That's a good thing. That's actually a very good thing. So this week will be a very good trading week for everybody. That's wonderful. Okay, so other than gold, nothing much to share. Lah. Actually, gold, I'm just anticipating for a buying opportunity. This buying opportunity is the thing that I've been sharing since last week live stream. Okay, now there's an opportunity. Lah. All right. So since we start Forex, let's just continue with Forex. GBP USD also I'm anticipating for a buying opportunity, but not yet. Okay. Why not yet is because I am not really seeing certain things that I would like to see lah, as of okay, right now there is one lah. Just now it wasn't. Let me just confirm. Yeah. Right now there is one, but I would personally like to wait until 9:30 at least. Okay. And you see, I have ultimate target here. So 1.35867. So these are targets that I'm anticipating price to move to lah. This is for GBP USD, guys. Okay. So I might be interested to enter GBP USD also, but I will see later after 9:30 how the price action will play out first, and then I will consider. Okay. I hope you guys don't mind. Let me just write it down in my phone. I worry then if I overlooked it, then it'll be a big problem. Okay, give me one moment, guys. The gold one, my one go 1 to 1 already. So I want to close off partials now. One moment. This one. Okay. All right, close the partials. Set BE. And then the rest, just leave it be. Okay. Okay, happy. All right. Always just whenever 1 to 1, take out partial, set BE. Because why Actually, I personally gone through this lah. I can share with you guys lah if you don't mind. Why I say set BE and don't mind if the trade go and then take you out and then after that move in the direction of bias, you know. The reason because there is a purpose, you know, why I always mark out ultimate target. There are also other targets. This is also one of the targets actually. Okay. But ultimate target is the long-term target in terms of the week. I anticipate at least by this week price may reach to this level. May only, it's not a confirmed thing now. Okay. So if let's say it comes and take me out, okay, let's say lah, in the sense I did take out partials already. And I also right now set break even. Even though it take me out, if it's still moving in accordance to the trend that I'm anticipating it to move to, let's say like it comes down and then it start to keep moving up, I can still find some form of entry opportunity here because my understanding of the directional bias stays the same. I still believe price will eventually go to this specific target. So it doesn't matter if it takes me out. What matters is capital protection. Okay, you protect your capital, guys, at all costs. Okay, that is the primary thing lah. But gold also I entered like during London session today. Not really London the opening, but mid London session I already entered. So that's why I already reached 1 to 1 lah. Okay, ah? So there's now we were where we were GBP right? Okay, yeah, GBP guys, I'm anticipating for a buy, like I said. So this is the target lah, ultimate target lah. But not yet, almost reaching there already. Okay, for the opportunity. So I'm also interested to enter for GBP. Let's see later on how lah. So GJ guys, okay, GJ right, a bit interesting ah. Okay. I personally was anticipating GJ to come at least to this level, you know, over here. Okay. It was also a trade that I took today, okay, today morning, but it went to break even also. Thankfully, lah, it went to break even. The reason being also because there are certain form of liquidity resting within this range, which I believe the price was heading towards. Okay, but then when I scaled out right in the bigger pictures, right, I understand right. We are not really ready, okay, in the sense to move in that direction of bias as of now. But it doesn't mean we won't, okay? Because why? We are still within this protected range, you know, right now. So imagine our price comes here, okay? We come back inside of this range. We still have a possibility to move towards the upside. If you want to see, right, I draw the line. This is the target lah that I'm aiming for 196.916. Okay, so this is the target I'm particularly interested in. Okay, as of now. So let's see how the trade will play out. I may not enter GBP JPY unless I see a really clear move lah. Okay, a change. Okay, in the trend, then maybe I might enter it. But I'm more interested in GBP USD because it's showing me what I would like to see personally lah. Okay, it is really showing me what I like to see. Actually, ETH also have an opportunity for a buying opportunity also to this level 3.610.82. But again, later I share with you guys lah. I don't want to keep jumping. I scared you guys get confused. Okay. UJ, I wanted to enter today, also for sell, but personally it didn't give me that opportunity. Even now also, you see it moved down, right? This is my ultimate target that I can show you guys. 145.852. You guys can just remember these target ranges lah. I labeled this earlier this morning. What time? Around 9 something. No, 10. Around 10 o'clock. So during Asia session, so roughly around 9, 10. Yeah. Candle was roughly here. So I labeled out these areas lah. So I believe for this week, USD JPY might be moving down. But again, it depends on how the news outcome later on. Like tomorrow, we have PMI, and then Thursday, we have unemployment claims, right? But if, let's say, this is the real target that price wants to move to, right? Probably the news for USD this week is going to be bad. Lah. Unless we reach this target before the news comes up, then we have to see already. Lah. Why is the next form of the trend market wants to move to? So USD JPY, I believe we might be going towards this downside. USDCF, I'm not sure. I don't think I marked out anything. No, USDCF, I didn't really mark out anything, guys. I wanted to focus on something for USDCHF, but we have a very big fair value gap here. Okay, so it's not a bad thing. Okay, it doesn't mean that fair value gap means we shouldn't mark out anything. It's just I would like to wait at least until this fair value gap get mitigated to primarily either focus on sells or focus on buys. So I'm not seeing that as of now, and I'm also not seeing any entry opportunity. So that's why I wouldn't give you guys any potential trading ideas for USD CHF. But nevertheless, we see like we go through this week and see, because we are currently inside of the key level range, right? So there's always good news whenever price is within the key level range. There is always some form of opportunity that is about to arise, lah. Okay, so let's just wait for the and see. Okay, gold is beautifully moving towards the upside, even stronger as of now. That's very nice. AUD USD. Did we speak about AUD USD, guys? No, right? No, we didn't speak about AUD USD. So AUD USD, right? I didn't really do that much of an analysis for AUD USD because if you guys remember, like last week, right, my live stream, this is my ultimate that I was aiming for. When price came to here, right, I really believe price was going to move to take out this level, but right now the price went down, down. So that's why I didn't mark out any ultimate, because this is my ultimate based on last week. Okay, but I didn't really go through much of AUD today because gold, GBP USD is very not very the most clear like, in my sense in terms of what I can see based on price action. That is why I only go through gold and GBP USD. But of course lah, later on I will go through so AUD USD and USD chef. Also GBP JPY I did go through. I'm just seeing. Let's see. See, now it's slowing down right now. It's here, right? So let's see. Yeah, slightly bull starting to pop up, but again, this candle never closed yet, so we never know. Let's see. Beautifully, something is happening as of now. Let's see. Let's see. If this one happens right now, right, we could potentially find entry opportunity roughly here for buy if it supports the buyers. Okay, we can aim at least 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. We can go actually until here also can. Shouldn't be an issue. Okay, but I don't want to put this first, so I don't want you guys to just enter like that. Huh? Wait. Remember, wait. Always wait. You just be patient. All right. If you guys have any question, remember, feel free to ask. Let's go into the crypto space. Okay, let's talk about ETH first. ETH, I'm anticipating for buy already. Okay, so this is actually a very strong form of liquidity range just based on the bigger time frames. Okay, when I say bigger time frames, right, I'm actually referring to quite big time frames in the daily. All right, I'm also the based on what I can see, right, for price action, right, we are not really already moving towards the upside. Okay, based on daily or whatever, we are still bearish. But based on H4, at least we are kind of moving in that direction of buyers already. And that is kind of the closest form of liquidity that I could potentially see as of now. Which I believe, if the trend right does not want to change in the bigger time frames, let's say we still want to move down for ETH, I believe this is the liquidity that probably price wants to go to prior to making that leg down. But again, I could be wrong. Okay, this is just something that I'm personally anticipating for price to actually move towards to. So far, it is very choppy, in my opinion. Price action is extremely choppy here, but at least we are still moving in some form of a directional bias towards the upside. Very choppy, very choppy. But that's what we usually get, right, on a Monday. So normal lah. Sunday also sometimes move much better, in my opinion. Okay. So Dogecoin, I need to be honest with you guys. I also didn't really gone through. This was one form of a liquidity range that we anticipated price to actually come to and take out last week. So it did. I think Solana is the one I wanted to speak to you guys. Was it? Yes, Solana. If you guys remember, right, Solana, we did draw this equal low and also other forms of liquidity last week. So I just wanted to highlight to you guys now that all of this liquidity has been taken out beautifully by price. And another beautiful thing is happening is we are sitting inside of a key level. If you ask me, are we potentially moving towards the upside as of now? Let me just check. Yes, based on Solana, okay, we are kind of moving towards the upside lah as of now. Okay, so Solana wise, right, we are bullish lah. Not in daily, but at least in H4, we are bullish as of now. And Solana also have a very similar concept lah. Well, I'm not so sure if we might start to change trend or not, but at least, okay, at least I believe this level 167.27 is the liquidity range that price probably is trying to go towards prior to us being able to fully understand, are we going to move up or down this week? Excuse me, guys. Okay, so we really gotta wait lah. Always wait for liquidity, guys. Remember, a price wants to move up, it has to move down first to a certain level, and once he had enough, then only he really move up. Vice versa, if price wants to move down, he will move up to a certain level. Once he had enough, then he will really move down. So what we are anticipating this line, okay, is the line of letting us know price actually wants to move up after this in the longer run or down after this. Okay, so that's what this line is for. So pay attention to this line. Roughly 167.27. Okay, roughly the 167 range. Okay, just focus on that range for Solana. So priority for me will be mainly ETH lah, because I did a lot more analysis in ETH today. But again, like I said, I could be wrong. Okay, so just whatever I tell to you guys, just add a bit of salt. Just remember, we are all analyzing the markets together. We are all just giving out our predictions and what we see in the market based on our experience. That's all. Okay. Yeah, guys. So that's it for crypto space. Actually, crypto space a little bit more straightforward. Yes, price is choppy, but nevertheless, the liquidity levels are quite clear. Okay, I'm anticipating for 3,610.82 for ETH and Solana. If I enter any opportunity, if there is 167.27 roughly, that's where I am focusing lah for my crypto side. Okay, so okay, gold is really moving up. We have 8 more minutes, so I think I will live stream with you guys until 9:30. 7 more minutes now. Let me just check how the trade is doing. Moment, guys. Oof, amazing. Very, 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 very happy to see it in this sense. But why it feels very refreshing, right? Is because you know why? Because last week, majority of the trades go to break even, break even, break even, break even. So another thing that from based on last week, what I can share with you guys. Oh yeah, I told you guys I will share, right? Let's go and I will share with you guys. Okay. I just show you guys based on H1, all right. Don't bother this one. This one is just back testing and also things I want to teach my students. Okay. I don't bother about that. Okay, so we go to 28. 28. Sorry, wait, let me check. I want to make sure I give you guys all the accurate one. USD, CHF, is the one. I took 1, 2, 3. I took 3 trades. Okay, all of them break even for USD CHF. Wonderful. Okay, wait on. 28 because last week Monday was 28. Yep. 28 is okay, roughly here all the way to the first. Okay, all the way to the first. So you guys wondering, but Guna, you told me that last week was kind of moving sideways, but I see the trend is moving up. Right. Okay, very good. Wait, I'll tell you. Because I didn't enter on the 28, guys. Okay. I entered roughly here. The worst part of the entry area, that is the part that I entered. And know what's the another funny part? See, I entered here also. This is also a section that I entered in. So my prediction, right, for price, okay, I didn't analyze price around the 28th, which was my mistake. My mistake. Our live stream also, we didn't really speak about USD CHF at the time. But then after when I started to realize, right, the following days, okay, actually price is moving in a certain direction of bias. I also understood certain form of liquidity. We see this black line here. Okay, these are all forms of liquidity that market has already taken out. Okay, so the entry opportunity for buying opportunity here, the bias is correct. But every time when I enter and price go 1 to 1, price come down. So this is first time I got taken out. This was the first one. You can see at the box here. Okay. So this one I manually closed. Okay. The reason why I manually closed. Sorry, this one is not I closed. I was waiting for price to come back in, but price didn't. So I found another area. This is the one that it got break even. You see, it come back and said, right, my line was here. So this candle here, it took me up. Profits, but I was earning a lot more lives, you can see that. And then after I come back in, okay, I entered again here, okay, within this level. You can see this bull here, right? Market went up, also earned quite good amounts of money. It came down and it took me out again. And then the market flew. And then after that, okay, I still was seeing if there's any opportunity or not. I anticipated, guys, for this line 0.811953. I really don't. This was a liquidity level that I believe price was moving to. So I entered buy opportunity roughly within this level. This one not break even. This one was very good. Okay, it was going up, going up, going up, going up. Really earned quite well already. Then I put BE. Okay, see this one. This is news straight away took me out. But of course lah, still in profit. But of I when I calculated, right, if I closed, okay, I would have earned a lot more lah, last week. I still profitable last week, but I would have earned a lot more. Okay, that's all what I'm saying lah. It's not a mistake per se because in trading, right, we have to understand our plan, our trading plan, and we have to stick to it. When we focus on the money, okay, we just will think, okay, we earn a lot already, let's close. Earn a lot already, let's close. But when you do the studies, right, you check back properly, right? Sometimes, because I've been through it, lah, my risk to reward sometimes is 0.7, 0.4. It's very bad, you know. We are risking more than what we actually earning because we see the amount. Okay, of course, lah, you got good capital, you know, you can earn a good amount. Okay, I know how that feels like 1,000, 2,000 on a trade floating. So we think, oh, okay, we close. But then we are risking 3,000. That's not trading, guys. That is terrible. So we risk 3,000, but we make 2,000. We are risking more than what we're actually making. So we always stick to our plan. That's what changed my trading career. Lah. So I wasn't really sad. Okay, of course, I felt if I close means at least after 1 to 1 fully close, definitely could have earned a lot more last week. But again, in the long run of how I'm able to achieve my trading success that what I have now, of course, not very big or what, but at least I can trade and I can earn. It didn't came through that. It came through a certain plan that I've been following. So that's why I just keep following. So that's how I advise you guys now. Don't get bummed out if a plan didn't work for 1 week. Just remember when back face on your back testing or if you've been trading for so long, okay, and it works for you, right? Just keep doing it, repeating it. Okay. It will work. No matter what, it will work. So what was your BTC trade over the weekend? Okay. Thank you so much for asking, Lion. I actually posted on my Instagram story. Let me show you. I got take the picture. So this is the first one. Okay, so this is the shots. Can see. I think you guys can see. This I took the picture. Actually, I downloaded at 2:35 a.m. lah. But I took the trade the day before. So this one showed on the third. So let me see what day was that. Actually, I took on the second. Okay, so third was Sunday, right? I took on Saturday. So this trade I took it on a Saturday. Hold on, my computer. Can you guys see? I think can. Okay. So I took this on a Saturday and it closed in the TP level on Sunday at 2:35 a.m. And then after that, I went for buying opportunity. This is the one then. This is the one I posted on. Can you guys see? Not sure I can see. Okay, there is loading now. Can you see? This is the screenshot now. So I posted this on my Instagram page. So this was a selling opportunity lah that I saw. And then I took another one on Sunday. Okay. Sorry, on Monday. No, no, no. Sunday. I took on Sunday and I checked the result lah on Monday morning at 5 o'clock. I took another one for buy. So this one not check close yet. This one was still running. Okay. At 5:16 a.m. this morning lah. I didn't sleep yet at the time. And then this was at 9:56 a.m. This is trader lifestyle. Huh? We sleep late, but we wake up early also to check charts. Okay, 9:56 a.m. This one hit TP lah. This was a buying opportunity, so I show you that. I got the screenshots. Hold on, it's loading, it's loading. Is this the white? I'm not sure if my camera is capturing because based on what I can see is pure white lah. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. Can you see that? Okay, there we go. So this was the buying opportunity lah. Can you see the line there that you go and hit, right? So this is the trade that I took on Sunday. So I took one on Saturday, one on Sunday. So this is the one that close today lah, today early morning. When I woke up at 9 o'clock, I saw it already hit the TP level already. So these are the two trades, Lion, that I took over the weekend. Both of them also was related to BTC. Actually, yeah, why not I just show you guys from here? Why am I showing my phone? Sometimes very funny. I also don't know that. This one, this is the target for the buy. This is the target for the sell. So this was the one that I took on Saturday. If you guys can see, Saturday, okay, or roughly around a London session, and this was my TP level. Once it hit this level, I didn't take buy. I just wait and then I see okay, price is moving towards the upside. I wait and understand where is the next potential target. I saw this was the potential target. All right. So I again entered roughly during London session. Okay, again. Then I saw price actually came inside this level. It actually never closed. If you see this, this one on Monday 3 o'clock it already hit the target, right? Because know why? My target, my TP lah. I show you one. Okay, my TP level below London session. My TP level, right, was roughly here, the first one lah. Roughly here lah. Because why? I'm not OCD, but if you see the results, right? I show you the results. Wait, I'm not OCD, but you see the number 56.80. Okay, I purposely pull a bit because I want to make it 60. I'm not OCD. I just want it to be 60, and I believe that when price go to that level, it won't exactly stop there because this is not like an order block zone or it's a resistance zone to push price. I know it's a liquidity level. If liquidity level, price tend to move higher a bit. So I know this lah that price will do. But the moment when price did this, you see this one? It touched and then it moved away. I remove this first. Touch and then move away. I was like, oh my god, did I miss my opportunity for 0.4%? And then after that, I dragged my TP to this level and then I went to sleep. Okay, you can see at 5 o'clock, I checked the trade. That this is 5 roughly here. It went down. I was like, never mind because I did set BE. So I didn't mind. If it go down also, it's my fault. What? Okay, thankfully lah, it went up. So it closed at the same level, but it went to the initial TP point. But I don't care lah. I was just happy. It was okay, no problem. This point in trading cannot do like that, guys. Don't be like me, Okay, you got OCD means I cannot, guys. Don't aim for number. You see, like me, I could have lost, not lost. Could have not earned lah as much, but not because not me. You said BE, right? So this is the trades line that I took over the weekend. So just now, I'm just waiting for BTC. Sorry, ETH and Solana. Guys, the New York session already open already. So let's go and see. Okay, gold is flying up. Not flying now, but we are moving beautifully towards the upside. Okay, let's see GBP USD. GBP USD. Okay, I'm still seeing very nice things lah. Personally, right, I'm still seeing very nice things that I would like to see. So there's a very high probability that I might be entering GBPSD. Maybe not. I put TP until here lah. Okay, maybe not like this lah. Like for example, let's say if I enter here. Okay, this be my stops. Okay, maybe not like this lah. Let's see. Let's see how the chart moves. Then we decide. GJ, then this is what I mean, guys. You saw it moving down, right? And then now we come inside a zone and then starting to move up, right? This is what I mean. So we cannot just get very stressed because we suddenly see a move down or anything. Always just remember your bias. Okay, my bias is this level. Even though it come close by the level, we move away. It doesn't mean that bias is wrong or market want to change yet because we have to use bigger time frame analysis and then we have to kind of blend them all together with smaller time frame analysis to start to understand these things. But again, we are currently bearish, so just be aware. Okay, we could do this also, guys. Okay, we have to remember we don't own the markets. We could do this as well. It could be just a pullback, then we can totally go down. Can if this happen, then I will abandon this liquidity range. If it doesn't, if we really start to see more momentum move towards the upside, then probably I might be interested to enter for GBP JPY. So, but I'm only seeing one thing happen right now for GBP JPY, which I personally would want to see in a trade. But that one thing is not enough. Of course, I have a few confluences. Only if those things happen, then only I will be focusing for potential buy for GBP JPY. Okay, but nevertheless, I'll just mark it out lah. So GBP JPY, actually GBP USD also I want to mark it out. But guys, don't think oh, Guna marking out so much means you will enter all. No, I won't. I don't do that. Okay, USD JPY no. I mark out to give myself quite a few opportunities. But if I enter a trade, like for example, I've entered gold, I closed already, okay, partials, and then I set PE already, right? I did enter GJ earlier, but again, like you can see, it already went down to break even. Earned profits. I can show you guys that. Okay, wait, this is for today. Okay, let's see. This is today's one so far. The first one is GJ lah. You can see GBP JPY. So that one is the profits one that it closed BE. Okay. So gold I'm currently still holding because I did take out partials already just now and it's running well. So I might or might not enter one of these, okay, depending which one show me something first. That's why I always label these things out, guys. You guys can use it also. It's quite nice to use. So it's just labeling in the sense that, okay, these are the charts that I want to focus on other than all of the others here. Okay, oh, wow, guys, look at this. ETH. Suddenly we shoot up. We just only spoke about we were anticipating for a buying opportunity. I entered earlier already. Short ones lah, but I entered already lah. Then you can see we have profits right now. This is running profits 28% right now, or 30 right now. Okay, so wait guys, let me set BE for ETH. Give me one moment. Okay, this is a very good how to say practice lah. It's a very good practice for us to really train ourselves to have as traders. We should all have this practice all the time. One moment, guys. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is live markets lah. You guys can see lah. All of this is just based on price action, guys. It's nothing how to say hidden from you guys or anything. Of course, there are technical analysis all that goes behind my predictions on how I see certain things. If you guys are interested to learn, okay, now our how to say our program is open again because it's the first 2 weeks of a month, right? That's the time that I actually accept students in. But if you guys are interested, of course, you guys have to reach out to me through Instagram I do have links in the description below. I also have my WhatsApp link now if you guys want to reach out to find out more details about the course. Basically, it's a 6 week course whereby even if you are a total beginner newbie, you don't know anything about charts as well, I'll be able to help transform you from being someone who don't understand how to read a candlestick to be able to predict moves like this, which like how I do lah on a day-to-day basis within 6 weeks time. So that's my own personal course that I have. If you guys are interested to find out more details about it or anything, of course you can reach out to me. No harm in that. But if you do, right, just let me know you're from YouTube. I'll be very happy to hear that because I appreciate also sometimes meeting some of you guys. One of you guys actually I met personally. Actually, two of you guys I met personally. One of you guys are learning from me, which I really appreciate. And then another person I actually met. We spoke about almost 5 hours. It was amazing. That was I know I just enjoy just seeing you guys in person. Because you guys give me your time, right, of the day to watch my live streams, watch what I'm teaching to you guys. So that one means a lot to me. So I hope I could give back to you guys as much as possible. Not only giving you guys potential signals. Again, that's not my goal. I'm not giving you guys signals. I'm just teaching. I'm trying to teach you guys how you can generate signals based on your own mind and based on what you can see in the market day by day. Not every day, of course, there's an opportunity, but if you can see certain things, okay, opportunity will start coming to you. Okay? So, guys, I think that will be all for today's live stream. I think I end it right here because I also want to focus and wait for a potential opportunity for the forex pairs lah. Because crypto space, Solana, I anticipate this level to be taken out, yes, but I don't see entry opportunity. And I already entered ETH. I said BE already and be almost going to hit the take profit level right now. So I might not enter for how to say crypto space. But nevertheless, let's see later on, maybe tomorrow, what there might be another opportunity because after we reach this level, right, then only we will start to understand this week we really want to move down or we want to move up because based on bigger time frames, we're still moving down, we're not moving up. So just be aware of that understanding. Okay, I will update you guys now. Don't worry. Okay, I won't leave you guys hanging. Thanks, sir. No worries. Thank you so much, Durga, for joining. I appreciate every single one of you. If you guys are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. I really appreciate that, especially giving a like button, which you guys have been doing very well these past few live streams, which I truly, truly, truly appreciate. Thank you so much. And then I will catch you guys in the very next live stream. Remember to trade safely. This week, lesser news, so you'll be a lot more comfortable in terms of the trading space. So let's see overall in terms of our ultimate targets that I share with you guys today, how many of them potentially will be reaching. Okay? So traders, take care. Have a wonderful dinner and a wonderful rest of the day. I will catch you all in the very next live stream. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Goodbye.